In these uncommon spots where gravity seems to pull pranks on us, we track down an embroidery of normal pondering and confounding peculiarities that proceed to bewilder and interest us. In different corners of our planet, for example, the Naingat turnaround cascade in India and the Stone of Damasco in Argentina, the central standards of physical science and gravity face significant difficulties. These momentous regions play host to uncommon peculiarities. For example, water flowing upwards and objects climbing against the draw of gravity, accordingly opposing our customary comprehension of this ubiquitous power. Venturing to these mysterious objections awards guests admittance to amazing and puzzling experiences, similar to traveling through the universe. The following are the top 10 places here on Earth where gravity doesn't work at all. Number 1. Naingat Reverse Waterfall. This place is located in Maharashtra, India. With the altitude of 750 meters, 2,461 feet. In the midst of the captivating woven artwork of nature's wonders lies the entrancing peculiarity of Naingat Turn around Cascade, India. In contrast to other waterfalls, this one defies gravity by cascading upwards between two majestic mountains, creating a spectacle. Concealed in the quiet villa of Naingat, settled inside the western Ghats of Maharashtra, this unprecedented normal marvel never stops puzzling guests. While it's anything but a disobedience of gravity, the sheer power of violent breezes drives water heavenward, making a totally stunning scene that enamors the faculties. Number 2. Hoover Dam. Applying this idea to Hoover Dam, an enormous substantial construction that controls water stream and creates hydroelectric power, presents an intriguing fictitious situation. In a made-up setting where zero gravity happens at Hoover Dam, the result could be turbulent, influencing the design as well as the general climate and staff. The content recently given depicts a trial test including gravity control at Hoover Dam. The trial turns out badly, causing a transitory zero-gravity climate that disturbs typical tasks. As items and individuals begin to drift, the group should rapidly determine what is going on to forestall further harm and guarantee well-being. This situation, however simply fictitious, investigates the emotional and startling results of no gravity in a modern setting, stressing the dangers and the requirement for speedy critical thinking to re-establish predictability. Number 3. Magnetic Hill, India. Attractive slope area. Srinagar Kyanan Street, Kalsi 194401, Ladakh, India. Attractive slope in Ladakh is in many cases portrayed as a spot with zero gravity because of the unusual uphill developments of vehicles out and about. Numerous speculations encompass this peculiar area, from strange notion to science. However, one thing remains: gravity doesn't appear to work here. The encompassing transcending mountains and the desert climate of the area likewise make this spot worth a visit. Number 4. Gravity Hill, United States. Mount Aragats, Armenia. Gravity Hill, tucked away at the foot of Armenia's highest peak, is a reminder of the uniqueness of our world. The conventional laws of gravity no longer apply here. In addition to the fact that the waterway streams uphill, however, vehicles put in impartially, strangely inch up, leaving spectators amazed. This bewildering peculiarity stretches out to moving articles and even people on foot, who find uphill walks shockingly easy. It's no big surprise that this one-of-a-kind district has become one of Armenia's most sought-after vacationer locations. Number 5. Rua do Amendoim, Brazil. Brazil's Peanut Street. In the roads of Brazil, there lies a lane that briefly suspends the laws of material science, causing perplexity among the people who cross it. This precarious slope of Rua do Amendoim is eminent for moving fixed vehicles uphill with striking life, constraining proprietors to draw in their brakes quickly. Different hypotheses proliferate, from thoughts of an undetectable power to significant underground iron metal stores. While specialists might ascribe this to optical deceptions, for some, it stays an unstoppable demonstration of gravity's rebellion. Number 6. Hudson Bay Area, northeastern Canada. Hudson Narrows region situate in northeastern Canada. Optical deceptions might act as advantageous clarifications somewhere else, however not in the Hudson Cove region. The absence of gravity in this region of Canada is a singular mystery because it has been documented well before its scientific confirmation in the 1960s. Various hypotheses have been placed, yet the certain reality remains that people in this region of the planet experience a weightlessness that opposes our commonplace comprehension of gravity. Number 7. The Oregon Vortex, USA. The strange and seemingly gravity-defying phenomena at the Oregon Vortex, a tourist attraction in southern Oregon, are well known. It's a site where optical deceptions and visual stunts make the appearance that items roll uphill, brushes stand at inconceivable points, and individuals seem taller or more limited relying upon where they stand. These impacts are essentially brought about by how the designs are fabricated and the general climate's viewable signs. The primary design, known as the place of secret, is shifted, making a muddling feeling of equilibrium and point of view. Our brains misunderstand the direction of gravity due to the skewed lines and tilted angles, resulting in these unusual perceptions. The Oregon Vortex is a clever play on optical illusions and physical perspective, even though it may appear as though gravity is being ignored. It's a tomfoolery and captivating place where guests can encounter firsthand the stunts our eyes and cerebrums can play on us. Number 8. Stone of Damasco, Argentina. The Stone of Damasco, also known as Piedra Movediza, was a massive boulder in the Buenos Aires province of Argentina, near Tandil. This normal milestone became popular on the grounds that it seemed to adjust unstably on the edge of a slope, making the deception that it was challenging gravity. It was awe-inspiring to the visitors to the location how such a massive rock could remain upright without falling over. For quite a long time, the Piedra Movediza pulled in travelers and local people who wondered about the apparent difficulty of its equilibrium. Its position made a feeling of wonder and interest, driving numerous to portray it as an repulsive force peculiarity, despite the fact that it was more a result of regular geographical powers and balance. However, in 1912, the original stone broke up and fell from its position, disappointing many visitors. Because of the social importance and neighborhood interest, a copy of the Piedra Movediza was made and introduced in the mid-21st 100 years on the first site, re-establishing the visual deception of the adjusting rock. Even though this new version isn't as good as the original, it still gets a lot of visitors who are fascinated by the story and the one-of-a-kind sight of a rock that looks like it's floating on top of gravity. Number 9. Kyaiktiyo Pagoda, Golden Rock Stupa, Myanmar. The Kyaiktiyo Pagoda is proudly atop a remote mountain in Myanmar. The golden rock seems to defy gravity. This monstrous stone, overlaid with gold leaf, balances unstably on the edge of a precipice. Legend says the stone holds a solitary hair of the Buddha, giving it the ability to oppose the draw of gravity. Optical illusions or hidden supports have been proposed by scientists as possible explanations for this phenomenon. Yet, for the pioneers who venture here every year, the response is straightforward: confidence. They believe that the rock's sacred connection to the Buddha is the reason it floats. Each season, thousands climb the precarious way to contact the stone, offer gold leaf, and look for endowments. In spite of all clarifications, the brilliant stone's mystery remains. Is it engineering or a miracle? At Kyaiktiyo Pagoda, the limit between the two turns out to be perfectly obscured. Number 10. The Mysterious Road, Jeju, South Korea. A well-known spot on Jeju Island, South Korea, the Mysterious Road, also known as Dakibi Road or Ghost Road, is renowned for its mind-boggling optical illusion. Situated close to Jeju City, this street has turned into a famous vacation spot, drawing guests from around the world who need to encounter its one-of-a-kind peculiarity. The road appears to be ascending at first glance. In any case, when vehicles are left in impartial or objects are put out and about, they appear to move uphill against gravity. This inquisitive impact has baffled numerous guests, prompting various stories and legends about mysterious or spooky impacts. The genuine clarification for this peculiarity lies in the scene and the optical deception it makes. The road itself has a very slight downhill gradient, but the surrounding scenery, including the trees' positions, the horizon line, and the layout of the land, makes it appear to be uphill to the human eye. This optical trickiness makes an interesting encounter where items seem to oppose gravity. Guests to the strange street frequently attempt tests to see the deception in real life. They might put a ball, a water bottle, or even a parked car in neutral on the road and watch as it looks like it's rolling uphill. It is a one-of-a-kind attraction for visitors to Jeju Island because of this intriguing effect, which is both intriguing and entertaining. Visitors to the mysterious road are invited to question their senses and investigate the surprising ways in which perception can be influenced by external factors in a fun and lighthearted experience. It serves as a reminder that even when our eyes tell us otherwise, things may not always be as they appear. In this video, we have discovered a rich tapestry of natural wonders and perplexing phenomena in these extraordinary locations, where gravity appears to trick us. These phenomena continue to astonish and captivate us. The attraction of these gravity-defying locations continues to be undeniably strong, luring curious minds from all over the world to investigate the mysteries of our planet, despite the fact that science may provide rational explanations for some of them. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for even more videos like this. See you soon.